Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another wonderful live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are live on the ground in Winnipeg this evening in the beautiful A300 4 Aces cargo livery. We just have one flight tonight. We're headed down to Minneapolis, Minnesota, hauling some more cargo out of Canada this evening. Good to see you guys. Mr. Flywithrookie, what's going on? Just Aviation is here. What's going on? Emmett, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Captain Zemp, hello. Jeff74, good evening. Good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome, guys. We are flying on Vatsim for any of you guys that want to fly along. Again, we do have just the one flight tonight, so you're not going to want to miss our first flight. Just the one flight. So, Matthew, what's going on? Scotty D's in the house. Welcome, welcome, fellas. Good to see you. But yes, we're live on the ground here in Winnipeg, Canada, and we're headed down to Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's about a 1 hour and 2 minute flight. So, not a super long flight, but just the one flight tonight. We do have work super early. I probably only slept about 2 hours last night. Got to work at about 3:30 this morning. So, we're running on fumes, but we're here to get some streaming and some flights in. We do need to get our flights in whenever we're able to, with work being so busy recently. But yeah, so we're here. We're cold and dark. We're getting our plane loaded and ready to rock and roll. Kevin's favorite plane. That's right. That's right. Kevin's favorite plane. We're gonna go ahead and get some things on and rolling here. Let's go up top. Get this aircraft powered on. There we go. Ground powers come on. We'll get window heat. Arm the emergency lights. Nav lights. Oh, come on. Nav lights are on. Seatbelt signs. No smoking sign. Auto. Alright, cool. Everything up here is good to go, except for the IRSs, of course. Boom. Alright, we got those good to go. Looking swell. Let's go over to our tablet here and we'll import our flight plan. There we go. Winnipeg to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minnesota, eh? That looks good there. Cool. We'll leave the rest. Ground equipment, that's all good. I'm going to go ahead and open the main cargo door. Let's go ahead and call up GSX. And we'll get our fuel requested. And then we're going to go ahead and get boarding requested. Cool. There we go. We got fuel and boarding and all that stuff requested. Cargo container bins are going to go off and get our cargo containers. Here comes our fuel truck. So I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Enjoying your week. It is hump day. It is happy Wednesday hump day here this evening for all my European and American friends. I know it's already Thursday over in Australia for Scott and everyone else that's down under.
Fuel truck is in position.
Fuel truck is in position. So he's going to get us refueled, and we'll get our plane ready to rock and roll. Let's see here. Oh, what is this dang camera? So much zoom. There we go. All right, so with that, let's take a look at our flight plan here. All right, so 33,000 feet. Cruise winds are 240 at 26. Hour and 2 minutes of flight time. We have a zero fuel weight of 272,622. That looks good. Minimum takeoff fuel is 37,000 pounds. We got a block fuel of 39.5. That all looks good there, and a cost index of 70. We got our route here, so departing Winnipeg direct to El Lito, Gorel, Airway, Kilo Papa 21 Echo, direct to Gaulle, and on the Biney 3 arrival into Minneapolis. Looks like currently 3-1 for departure out of Winnipeg, it would seem. So, should be a very short taxi for us. Looks like we're just going to taxi straight ahead, make a left on Hotel. So, straight ahead, left on Hotel, and to Charlie for 3-1. So, very short departure. Yeah, so no departures that we'll be using here, looks like. We'll be going south. All those departures are to the north. Oh, so no departures there, so we'll go straight out, make a left turn, vector to El Lido for today's departure. Put that back in there. Cool. So that's good for the chart there. Fuel truck is gone and cargo is commencing. Cool. That looks good. Let's go over here to our actual weight and balance page. Custom cargo from SimBrief, update and apply our load. And I'm just going to go ahead and make sure the fuel is complete. Good. Alright. That looks good there. I want to... just going to double check, make sure everything else is still good on here, which it looks like it is. Aircraft maintenance. Is there underground equipment? No. Okay, yeah, that's all good to go. Mr. Greg Godot, hello, hello. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Wednesday night, got tomorrow off and probably going to fire up the PMDG. Nice. Yeah, we put a poll in our Discord to pick between the A300 and PMDG 737 tonight. And I think the A300 won by a couple votes. So that's why we're in the A300 tonight. Alright, let's go down to our McDo. Alright, so main menu, 8 cars, SimBrief request. Cool, that looks good. Cost index we said was 70. We're going on a flight ID of ACE 1051 Heavy. File 330, that looks good. Let's align the IRSs. Boom, that looks good. We go to the next page and apply our block fuel weights and all that. That looks good. Our zero fuel or zero gravity is going to be 30.5. So we'll go 30.5. Cool. That looks good. Flight plan here at a CYWG. So we're going to go runway 31 with no SID. And we'll insert that. Cool. And to Minneapolis. Minneapolis is suggesting currently runway 30 left. Let me see where that's at. 30 left is fine. We can taxi from 30 left to cargo. So we'll roll with that. 30 left. ILS 30 left. We're going to be on the Viney 3. That's going to be from Gull. And then ILS 30 left. What do we need on that? ILS 30 left. Let's see. Viney. Wind up on Ivory there. Well, actually, so we're end up on the south side at Malware. So we'll take in from Apton, maybe? Yeah, coming from Apton, insert that. That should look good. Alright, any manual, Apton, blah, 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 blah. Alright, cool. That looks good there. We'll go to our performance page. Wesley Mason, what's going on? Ready to fly? That's right. Are you doing Vatsim Av? Yes, we are on Vatsim, Emmett. We are on Vatsim as Ace 1051. Let's go to our takeoff calculator. Runway 31 for departure. We'll sync everything. That looks good. Paxson 1515. Cool. Calculate there. Alright, we got 149, 149, 152 on the takeoff speeds and a flex of 30 or 53 degrees. Our trim will be down 0.1 on the trim. So 49, and we got 53. So 149, 149. Cool. Let's go to the overhead. Oops. Go to the overhead. Get all this on here. I'm also going to fire up the APU. Alright, so I gotta wait for everything to be aligned up. There we go. Oh, she's aligned. APU's firing up. Let's go and start that. Cool. Let's go down here. We need 152 on the speed. So let's bring our speed knob to 152. And there we have it. And we'll pre-select that. That looks good. We're going to go straight up to 330. No ATCs online for us currently. So we'll go straight up to our cruise of 33,000 feet. That looks beautiful there. Cool. Let's go down here and get our radios tuned to the right frequencies. We need to get Unicom off of this so we don't hear ourselves twice. We need the CTAF. Anyone know the CTAF here for CYWG? Is there only one tower frequency? There is only one tower frequency, so it should be 1183. That should be 1181.300. That should be CTAF. Cool. That looks good there. We'll just squawk 2000. We don't have a squawk code. And we'll get that on and reporting. Beautiful. Let's get our instrument here leveled out. There we go. Cool. That's good and level. Awesome. APU is available. We'll get the bleed on. I don't know if they're still loading. They're still loading her up. Jesus Christ. Alright, someone loaded up too close to us. I'm gonna need you to move over, sir. You're all up in our space. No wonder there were flashing lights. I couldn't see it from this view. But yeah, someone is loaded right into us. Which is lovely. Oh. Alright, looks like our boarding is just about done. There we go. Sorry that was so loud. We went outside. Wasn't prepared for the plane to be right next to us. Alright, that's all good there. Ground power is disconnected. Got our brakes set. Boarding is complete. We're going to call up GSX. Push back here, and we'll go ahead and close the cargo door. Ground power's away, chocks are away. Oh, someone's moving. Thank you.
Hello, Captain. We're ready to push
Give me a
back.
second.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright. So we don't need... I just realized that we don't even need GSX. We're just going to straight out here. We don't need to be pushed back. So we'll go ahead and interrupt the pushback. And we will...
Locking gear.
Oh, I said interrupt pushback. GSX will load. looks like GSX went away. I think. Yeah, I think GSX went away, so I think we are good to go ahead and start our engines. Beacon light will come on here. Cool. Engine mode selector over to A. And we'll fire up one. Alright, waiting for 20% into. And there it is. Engine one's coming to life. Get a good start on. Looks like engine number 1. Let's fire up 2. Wait for 20% into again. Trim down here. There we go. Let's get our flap set. Slats and flaps to 1515. Is that you, Wesley, flying with us in the Airbus next to us? Get our altimeter right and then check the weather. Come on. Winds are 310 at 10. Altimeter is 2979. 2979. Oh, we got that plugged in. And we have the backup as well. 2979. Cool. Auto brake, max set, spoilers armed. TCAS transponder is on. We're on tower frequency. And we got 2 good engine starts. Oh. So it's just off. Taxi's on auto. Oxygen will come on as well. Alright, we are ready to go. No, not tonight. Got it. Winnipeg ground. Sky is 1051 heavy. Is taxiing out of the ramp from spot 7 to hotel. Taking hotel to Charlie, runway 31, Winnipeg. Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything else. Well, flight control check is good. Rudder's good. Alright, let's get on out of here then. Parking brake is released. So make a quick left here on the hotel. we got updates on the Altani gambling. Looks like his interpreter is close to pleading guilty, which I kind of figured was going to happen because MLB wants to sweep this under the rug as quickly and quietly as possible. Make sure takeoff is good. Full takeoff is good. Winnipeg traffic. Sky is 1051 heavy, lining up in departing runway 31, Winnipeg. Alright friends, quick taxi here today. Let's get our lights on. And ready to go. Get ready to spam them toga emojis. Picked up Minneapolis last week. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice airport. Clear right, clear left. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on a second. I forgot to put our flex in here. Shows 53, I believe. Yep, 53. Alright, now we're ready to go. Here we go, engines up. Alright, chrono's coming on. Engines up and stable. And toga. Let's do it. Departure. And V1, rotate. Positive brake, gear up. Left-hand turn here out of Winnipeg. And pops up. JJ, what's going on? Good to see you. Mr. Scott, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Scott Grasso in the house. Go direct to our first waypoint. Insert that, nav, profile. Never had a sloppy slider, I've had a sloppy Joe. I'm sure it's probably similar. Waka 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 waka. Slats are coming in now. Departure here. Alright, looking good. Alright, autopilot's coming on here. Going through the soup. Mr. Davis. Davis and Vertical joining. Vertical Sim? Where's Vertical Sim? Ron, what's going on? Good to see you, Ron. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Sloppy Joe, meat, slider buns, cheese, pickles with barbecue. Sounds delicious. Davis likes Doritos. I like Doritos. I like Doritos as well. Let's get our gear to the off position. Our nose light will come off here. We disarm the spoiler. As we climb through these clouds. About 1 hour flight time here tonight. Good to see you, Vertical Sim, though. Hope you're doing well. I think you have some new scenery coming out soon, don't you? Hopefully. Ooh, look at that breakout. Breaking out above the clouds. Want to say hello? Well, always welcome to say hello here. Always. You know you're always welcome. Pie this week? Ooh, well, I guess I know what we're flying this weekend. I think I know what we're doing this weekend in some Allegiant ops. I think I remember you telling me Allegiant was big in pie, right? If I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Do some Allegiant Airbus ops. Beautiful departure here out of Winnipeg. Nice and gloomy. A little rainbow down there. Ooh, look at that. A little rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Allegiant's third biggest hub. Oh boy. Do they have one airplane they fly more out of there? They fly the 320 out of there, 321 more. Because we'll do either the Phoenix A320 or we'll do the A321 Allegiant. $319, $320 by getting the max. The Allegiant's getting a max? You know what? I think I remember reading something about that, but I thought I think I read it and didn't think it was true. So Allegiant's switching to Boeing. So throw the A320 or 19. Okay, so we could do the 19 or the Phoenix A320 out there then. Probably most likely the Phoenix A320 Allegiant ops. I'll have to look at some good flights out of there. Getting to transition level, almost there. A couple more 1,000 feet to go before transition altitude. But yes, cannot wait to see. Got him. Oh. Kenny, how'd you let Davis get your zapper? Scott, you weren't watching your zapper? You let Davis just zap Vertical Sim like that? Alright, but we're on our way to Minneapolis, and we're almost at transition altitude. Passing through 16,000, I think. Get him! Looks much nicer up here above the clouds than it did below the clouds. Not as gloomy up here. JJ, what's going on? Just the one flight tonight, yeah. It's been a very long day. Work's been kicking our butt. We've been working very long hours with very, very little sleep. I slept for 2 hours last night. Went to work about 3:30 in the morning. But I wanted to make sure we got some streams in tonight because we weren't able to stream yesterday and the day before, so. You had to convince Davis to buy Ontario because he hates the West Coast? What do you mean? It's like one of the best vertical sim sceneries there are. This is not coming from a biased opinion either. It's not like it's my home airport or anything, so definitely not a biased opinion, but it's like the best one out there. That should have been like an easy pickup on day one, Mr. Davis. What's going on, sir? I think Mr. Davis needs to be zapped. Owls, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard our flight to Minneapolis. Transition altitude is here. Standard pressure set. And we'll get these landing lights to the off position. Beautiful. Let's get our standby to standard pressure as well. Boom. Beautiful. That's right. We're getting some pie this weekend, Mr. Owls. That's the rumor. We're getting us some pie this weekend. A whole lot of pie. Getting a whole lot of pie. Great looking. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, if you guys like our livery, make sure you guys can make sure you guys can download. Link is in the description for the livery, as well as our model matching for Vatsim, so you can see when others are flying it as well for the A300. It's going good, Owls. How are you doing? It's going good. Can't complain. Hump day. Happy hump day to everyone. So, going well. We cruising smoothly. Smooth departure out of Winnipeg. Headed to Minneapolis, about an hour and 2-minute flight. It's going smooth, and now we found out we're getting some pie this weekend. I'd say it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Have you already hinted at what's after pie, Mr. Vertical Sim? I don't know if I saw any hints for what's next down the road. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. A hint. Yeah. Maybe a hint of a state, region, food cuisine of the area. Decide on Tampa and India for the sim. Gonna fly Southwest Illinois 1. Nice, Matthew. It's not a bad flight either. Not a bad one either. Flying from hopefully Vertical Sim fly Tampa. From Mr. Tampa. Yeah, it's going good though. Can't complain. Like I said, work's really making me exhausted and kicking my butt, but we are getting ready for our busy season. Plus, we just have so much going on. We got the sports podcast back going now every Saturday. Every Saturday, Angel Game will be broadcasting over on the sports podcast channel. Some play-by-play action, talking sports over there. Hopefully my buddy Rob and some special guests will be appearing soon. But yeah, so everything's going good. We're originally planning on going to Vegas this weekend, but we're going to push that back to the next weekend. So we're going to try and go to Vegas the next weekend and do a plane spotting stream out there, as well as some stuff I got to do out there. And then that week after that, so less than 2 weeks from now, I'll be heading to Memphis, which I plan to live stream from my phone as much as possible, as well as record a bunch of content as much as I can, that I can hopefully post and make some videos of my trip to Memphis for St. Jude. For those of you that don't know, I was invited to St. Jude's content creator event out in Memphis this year. We do a lot of charity stuff for them on the channel. We try to do at least one stream a month for them, which we're hopefully going to be doing this Saturday. But really looking forward to doing that. It's going to be a very awesome yet humbling and very honoring event that I get to be a part of and see where all the magic happens, basically. Maxter, what's going on? Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. It is awesome, Scott. Like I said, I had no idea that they even did anything like that. until I got an email one day and said, hey, you know, you're invited here, blah, blah, blah. Just pick your flights and hotel. And so we're off to Memphis. The 23rd we leave. We leave out of John Wayne. So I get to do some firsts on this trip. So it's the first time I'm flying out of John Wayne and back into John Wayne. So I get to attempt that super short landing in John Wayne. It'll be the first time I'm flying into Memphis as well. So I'm going to try and set up something cool to do there. I do have one day when I'm there that I get like half a day in the afternoon to do whatever I want to do. Most of the other time is spent doing all the St. Jude stuff. But from the itinerary I saw, there was one part that we get some stuff to do. So first time flying to Memphis. And then it's going to be the first time flying into Sacramento. I had to go through Sacramento on the way back in. Greetings from Singapore. Welcome from Singapore. Hope you're doing well. Am I going to be there 2 hours from Memphis? On the 23rd. It's a Tuesday, and I leave back on the Friday. So I get there Tuesday afternoon just in time to go from the hotel, or from the airport to the hotel where I need to check in for the event that night. And then there's an itinerary for the most of the week. And then one of the days, I forget which day. I think it's the day after I get there. That afternoon is when we get to do something. Like kind of just go see Memphis a little bit. I know there's some things I want to see in Memphis. I wish there was enough time to drive to Nashville. I definitely always wanted to see Nashville. I wish I had more time out there. Like if I was able to stay and change my flight to stay for the whole weekend. But well, I definitely probably, because my grandma's a huge Elvis fan, I want to see Elvis's house. I want to see that giant pyramid that's there from Bass Pro Shop. I've heard that's pretty cool. Get some good Memphis barbecue. Don't stray too far. Memphis is not a good area. Well, that's what I've heard. I'm not going to be going anywhere out at night by myself, walking down the street or anything, but during the daytime, I may do a couple touristy things. Dressed like Elvis, Mav? No. No Elvis suit here, alright? You went to Graceland last summer? Nice, Wesley. How did you like it? Almost a cruising altitude here. Yeah, how was Elvis's house? Let's see. If you have a long enough layover in Sacramento, I'll take you for a spin around the airport loop in the Porsche. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if what my layover is. I have to look. I know I go from Memphis to Dallas to Sacramento and then to John Wayne. On the way there, I'm going John Wayne, Dallas, Memphis. You should stop by Sun Recording Studio. Nice, I'll have to look that up. I will have to look that up. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I feel like it's something I got to do at least once. You know what I mean? He is the king of rock and roll. I wanted to try and see too if I can get up some kind of somehow set up a tour of the FedEx hub out there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that done or accomplished, but that would be kind of neat. So obviously Memphis is a huge FedEx hub. And I wish I could stay, like I said, like even like an extra almost week, because there's a lot of stuff definitely around there that's in driving distance that I could get to. Like Nashville, I think, is only 2 hours away. I think St. Louis area is only like 4 hours away. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of stuff around there. FedEx wants me as one of their pilots. Sign me up. Sign me up. Tell FedEx to sign me and pay for all my training, and I'll be their pilot. As long as they want me. I will be their pilot as long as they want me. Alright, we got just under 160 miles to our top of descent, so not a super long time till descent. But we're looking good here. We're still climbing, just about reaching cruising altitude now of 33,000 feet. Nashville's nice too. When I went downtown, there's nothing but bars and music, but I also went to the Country Music Hall of Fame. Nice. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that about me, I do love me some country music, so that's definitely, like I said, I would want to check out, obviously, the main Nashville strip there, all the bars, the music, Grand Ole Opry, the Hall of Fame, all that stuff. My parents got to go there. I didn't get to go there. I had to work, unfortunately, but... Bam, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Baby King, Ellis Presley, Jonas Cash, Johnny Lee Lewis, all recorded there. Nice. We'll definitely have to try and check that out then. Maybe I can get my own recording contract. Yeah, we'll lock down our own recording contract. Okay. There's been some pretty awful singers from American Idol and stuff that have gotten rich and some recording contracts from their stuff for being awful. So if we're awful enough, we might make it. We just got to be awful enough. That's the trick. That's the trick. Yeah, like that, what was that guy, William Hum? The Bumblebee song, whatever it was. She bangs, she bangs. She floats like a butterfly, but she stings like a bee. Although I think we would just embarrass ourselves because we'd end up right in the middle where we're just not good enough to make it and we're not shitty enough to be famous. Just like Justin Bieber, you'll get a contract. All right, let me go get a JB wig. So I can do. I gotta do the hair flip. The hair flip. Gotta get me the hair I can do the hair flip with. Because that's what it is. It was the hair flip. Sing the Canadian national anthem and you'll have a gold record. Could you imagine? American butchers the Canadian national anthem and becomes an internet overnight sensation. Singing now the Canadian national anthem at the Toronto Maple Leafs game. Maverick. Oh, fuck. I mean, crazier things out there in this world have happened, so never say never, maybe? If you guys are enjoying our flight over to Minneapolis, Minnesota from Winnipeg too, make sure you guys please don't forget to smash down the thumbs up for tonight. I know we have a shorter stream than normal, so I don't know if we're going to make it to our goal, but hopefully we can get close to 40 likes tonight. Just keep smashing her down. So I don't know exactly what day our next stream will be. We will be for sure streaming this weekend. We're going to try and do another stream this week, maybe on Friday. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty busy day, but I'll try. I'm going to try to stream the rest of the week, but most likely Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be our next streams. And I do plan on trying to get in a farm sim stream one of these days this week. I got to get our new farm equipment hooked up and all the buttons, make sure they're programmed and how they work, and so we can show off our new farm stick from Thrustmaster. So if you guys didn't notice as well, in the description of our stream now, we have our channel legacy members, or quote-unquote Mavericks True Wingmen. This is going to be the slot where very few and super special individuals for special reasons to me will be named our channel legacy members as we just continue going on and growing our channel. There is a few in there now that have earned their spot for various reasons of being either just a crazy, huge supporter of the channel, and the man of mystery himself, Mr. Statewi, Mr. CptCanada, which is the reason why I started streaming, as well as Jeff Favignano and CivRyan, Mr. Flywithrookie, of course, from getting and making the SoCal crew thing possible for me, as well as now being a sponsor of the channel with things to come. So we have a list of channel sponsors you'll see on there as well. Not yet, Mr. Scotty and Skippy, but the list is still growing. And gets banned from any Canada for life. I probably would. They would ban me so quick. Ban me so quick. So yeah, as we said, we're going to get a specialized gift that only those legacy members will receive. MAVERICKS True Wingmen. Which the design is still in the works for those, so be patient, and those will be sent out to those legacy members. And then, of course, the first 10 people that reach the 2-year milestone badge will also receive a limited edition only to the first 10 ever 2-year members on the channel that no one else will ever receive. So yes, that list is still growing, and some more to come. They'll be unveiled once they're on there. So, but I haven't finished with yet. That's just the start. Wink, wink. So anyone have any big plans for this weekend? I know it was college championship basketball last weekend, right? I think college basketball's done now. I don't know. What do we have coming up? I don't think we really have anything big coming up that I know of. Is Barry on since he's your first emoji, Mav? No, Barry can suck it. Barry will never be on that list and receive a gift from me. He can suck it. Barry can eat a... Yeah, that's why I have to say that. All right, less than 80 miles, top of descent. Looking beautiful. I want to go ahead. I'm going to look at this plan real quick. Just want to kind of step through this, see how this looks. Coming through there, and then picking that spot up from there. Cool. All right, that looks good. Beautiful. Alright, Biney 3, we're going down to 8,000 feet on the arrival. feet in here. Cool. 8,000 feet is in. ILS 30 left is what we're planning for currently on our arrival. So I'm going to go ahead and put those numbers in. It's going to be 110.30 on the frequency. And 301 for the course. So we'll go ahead and plug that in here. 301, cool. Our decision height is 1023 on the barrow. So I think we can go and put that up here as well. I think that Subway for Life competition was a pure stunt. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I never heard a winner. Like, I never heard of there being a winner, so it very well could have been. Never heard anyone that changed their name to Subway. Yeah, I never heard of anyone that changed their name to Subway. I would have definitely done it if they picked me. Like, I for sure would have done it 100%. The only way is the Subway. True. True. So true, JJ. But yeah, nope. Subway missing out on some free, some marketing. I would have so changed my name. You'll always be Mr. Subway to me? Alright, sounds good, Scott. As long as I'm Mr. Subway to someone. Someone finds me worthy. Yeah, as long as someone finds me worthy. Subba Bubba. What would you be your new nickname if you won, Mav? It would be Subway Mav, right? Subway Mav. I think I would have had to go like all out and just go and change my name to Subway Midnight Maverick. Subway first name, Midnight middle name, and Maverick last name. I just have to go all out at that point. Just change the whole thing. We're getting closer to the top of the descent here. The Mav would be OnlyFans with a name like that. Yep. Mav's OF. Subway Mav Feet Finder. Oh, God. You guys are nuts. Pie Friday, hopefully? Alright, sweet. Yep. Once pie is available, we will pick up pie and do some Allegiant ops this weekend. Maybe we'll center pie around our St. Jude charity stream this weekend. Alright, so we're landing runway 30 left. We want low auto brakes because we want to go all the way past the runway so we can end up on the... Because we want to exit taxiway Mike. Show you guys here on the iPad. Alright, so... 3-1 here is the runway we're landing on. We want to exit right here at Mike. Go all the way down, cross the runway, into the west cargo ramp apron there is pretty much the plan. So we'll go auto brake low. We probably don't want to land right on the numbers, maybe just past the numbers. As like I said, we want to exit taxiway Mike as possible. That's the plan anyways. Look forward to having you in my estate in Tampa. Nice. The Vision Jet G2 is fun to fly. Yes, the Vision Jet is fun to fly. I do like flying the Vision Jets. We do got to get some GA flying, group flying going again. As well as I was talking with everyone how I did want to do a Microsoft Air Show as a stream or recorded video. I know I was talking that before. I had to upgrade the PC and put it and reinstall everything, but I do still want to do something like that as well. Need to have a PJ night, GA jets only. There you go. There you go. $10 miles out. 10 miles out. Low water brake. Oh, we should have been on Unicom this whole time. What's Minneapolis's? Oof. I'm gonna have to look on Vatsim because there's 3 tower frequencies. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know if I'm really a fan of this whole CTAF thing. Just more of a hassle. If it was always on the charts and you knew which one you were gonna pick and didn't have to use Vatsim's website to look this up, it might be better, in my opinion, but the fact that I have to use Vatsim's website to look up most of these frequencies is a little bit of a hassle. Yes, Scott, replay is on standby. Gotta run. Alright, Kenny, you have a wonderful night, sir. We'll see you on the next one. Enjoy. Alright, here we go. And we're descending. Descending on down. Alright, so 126,700. 126.700 is going to be the CTAF. Put that in standby. Cool. We are descending. Hopefully we get a nice smooth landing. So we are going to get another baseball stream in. I'm not gonna lie, I've been very addicted to that baseball simulator that we've been doing and done on stream a couple times. So I did. Yeah, it works in the client too. Yeah, .ctaf and iCal code. Yeah, I'll bring it up in the client, but I'd rather it just be on the chart. But yeah, I'm getting really addicted to that baseball simulator. We're on season 2 now. We didn't do very well on the first season, but we finished the first season. Didn't make the playoffs. Weren't even close. But we'd had a nice off season. We picked up Blake Snell, Shane Bieber, some other solid bullpen pieces, some young guys. What about Supermarket? Supermarket, I plan on doing Supermarket this weekend as well. We still have to get our Supermarket built back up to where it was, and we're still not back to where we were yet. It's going to be a grind again, but... so we will do some Supermarket Simulator this weekend as well. We're going to have a jam-packed weekend. A jam-packed weekend because we're not going to have any... we're going to be going almost a full week without streams coming up between the Vegas trip and the Memphis trip. So... what do you think the most downloaded thing is on flightsim.to? It's probably one of the airplane mods. I don't know, probably I think some of the thing was like the most popular aircraft was the 787-9, right? So maybe that. It's the helicopter project. Yeah, that's probably, that would have been one of my guesses. Not one of my top guesses, but you'll take over, Davis? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, if you told me like top 10 downloads, I probably would have guessed a helicopter, but not the top one. Second is the Headwind. Nice, I could see that. I can see that. Headwind's pretty popular. I like the Headwind. That's another plane we need to fly soon. We haven't flown the Headwind in quite a while. Maybe we'll do a mini long haul this weekend and do some other games in cruise. I think I have the ability to do Supermarket Simulator while we're in cruise. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do Supermarket Simulator. While we do like a mini long haul in the A330 or something. Well, there is no 787 MAX, Scott. If you're flying on a 787 MAX, then you're on a fraudulent plane, and you probably will have shit hit the fan. Yeah, 330 is cool, yeah. I do wish they would come out with the smaller versions. I think I prefer the smaller variants of the A330 over the 900, but it is a nice plane still. I really just want more cargo planes, if I'm being all honest. Like I want an A330 cargo plane. Amazon uses those now from Hawaiian. So I want a real legit A330 cargo plane. 76, 75, 74. MD-11, 777. Boeing has a new whistleblower. Oh. Well, I hope he has his will made out. Or he's in hiding. He's claiming the Dreamliner will come apart in midair. Oh boy. Green event this weekend, the 13 Fort Lauderdale MSDS going to be fun. Nice. Yeah, well, hopefully they don't come apart. I mean, there hasn't been any reports of them coming apart, so. Now the whole damn plane. It's escalating, Davis. I don't know. I feel like it's got to be someone doing it on purpose at this point if they're having this many issues through one specifically. Oh, just all of a sudden, like they're just having these issues at Boeing. I feel like it's got to be an inside job. Like someone's purposely maybe doing this that we just don't know who, or some mechanic is just not taking care of the fleet because he's mad at the company. I don't know. It just seems too all coincidental that these are all happening around the same time. You know what I mean? Like you went all these time without really any big major incidents, and now it's just like boom, 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 one after another. Like, that's just too much of a coincidence, I feel like. So after 1,000 cycles, someone's about to go skydiving. Okay. I mean, can't anything come apart at that point? That's just normal wear and tear, isn't it? That doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with the plane. You fly any plane long enough, you know, past its life cycle, then it's going to, you know, things are going to happen if we don't maintain the aircraft.
Read my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we made.
They cut corners? I don't know. We'll see. One thing about the internet is you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. You can't believe everything you see and hear anymore. So many doctored things and just flat out lies. Not saying that he's lying or anything, because I don't have any of the facts either way, but I'm just saying everyone to always do your research. Listen to multiple sources, even sources you don't like, multiple channels, multiple stations, whatever it is. Look at the pain scenery. During riots, they laid off their experienced people first and never rehired them. Oof. No, like I said, I'm not saying anything's wrong. I'm just saying in general out there. There's so many conspiracy theories and so much just in general of everything, not just aviation, but we're just at that day and age that information is so readily available to us that sometimes I think we do fall in the traps of potentially, you know, believing certain things that may or may not be true easily just because it's so much in our face. So you just really have to always do research and always listen to multiple sources to make the most educated conclusion that you can, or hypothesis that they would say in school. So, I mean, everything's going to come to light one way or another. We'll see. Like I said, hopefully, I mean, if it's true, then hopefully, you know, it comes out so they can fix all the issues so we don't have any more incidents. But, you know, we'll see. Like I said, the plane industry may take a hit. Pilots may take a hit, but at the same time, you know, there's no way that we're going to get rid of the airline industry because traveling through air is just too valuable. It's the fastest. It's still the fastest and most reliable form of transportation. You know, when you think of how many thousands of planes are in the air every day compared to how many actual issues there are, and how many people actually die from planes a year compared to how many people fly a year. Send me a link in Discord, Scott, and I'll check it out when I can. Well, I guess another issue would be on the mechanic side of things is, well, how long did this guy know and not say anything? You know what I mean? Because that's going to make this guy liable for anything that happens if he knew something shady or illegal was going on and didn't come forward. That makes you just as guilty as anyone else involved. So that's the other issue to look at too. That is, how long did this guy know? If he's got video and all this stuff, and we're just now hearing about him, you know, has he come forward a long time ago? We're just only hearing about him now. It doesn't matter. You're still just as guilty. It doesn't matter if someone tells you to shut up or not. You know, you see a crime, don't report it. You're now an accessory. You know, I mean, they could use fear for your life and give him a reduced sentence, but he's still guilty. You know, like I said, they'll give him maybe some kind of reduced sentence if they can prove that it was really fear for his life and he wasn't involved and just changed his mind last minute. Like he wasn't, you know, on board with these corner cuts, and all of a sudden he's like, oh no, I can't do this anymore. Or, you know, there's a whole lot of facts that have to come out before we can really pass judgment. But like I said, if he knew for a long time, didn't say anything, he still can and probably should be held responsible for not coming forward for anyone that has died due to any of these issues, if there has been anyone that's died. You know, unfortunately, that's, you know, life. You know, maybe in fear of your life, but you're coming out now to talk about it, and your life would still be in danger. Evidence of the last whistleblower. If it's a circular tube, there's no corners to be cut. There's some corners, just not on the tube. Yep, exactly, JJ. Yep, hopefully they, like I said, you can just get everything fixed and make sure everything's good to go so everyone is safe for downtown Minneapolis. Looks like we have the airport in sight. So we're going to actually be circling around downtown this way and around the airport over here to come in runway 30 left, which is this airport, or runway here. So come here, we're going to go park right over in this general, am I looking at this right? Yeah, so we're going to park in this general, right over here. Yes, just the one flight tonight, Davis. Like I said, we've been working a lot of hours at work. You know, may not be able to tell right now, but I'm absolutely exhausted. And I gotta be up and on my way to work by 3:30 in the morning again. I got some customer meetings and stuff tomorrow. But we are looking to stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Quite a bit, so we'll see how that goes. It's for 17 hours, basically. I only got a couple hours of sleep last night. Went to work at 3:30 this morning. Was there till 6 something. Yeah. The joys and pains of being a manager. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Twin Stadium around here somewhere? Is that it? No, that's not it. It's a football stadium. Where's the Twin Stadium at? It's gotta be around downtown somewhere, right? It doesn't cause stutters. Oh, there it is. There's Twin Stadium. Flywithrookie just pushed an update for the A320 Neo. Extend the landing lights now. Extend landing lights now have drag. Forget to retract the landing lights and you'll burn extra fuel due to increased drag. Nice. Here's the airports. Actually, no, well, I'll go for that apron maybe. We can go to that cargo apron. That's the bigger apron. We'll go to that cargo apron right there. So land here, try to exit there to taxi right into the cargo. That looks good for me. Good to me. Alright, let's get our sounds up. We'll get our music down. that, and that will also now add drag. Nice. A little bit of extra drag to help slow you down. Descend quicker. External lane lights. Don't expect too much. It's not a whole lot. Well, yeah, it's not a whole lot of drag. They're pretty small. Yeah, it's not going to be a ton. Let's go ahead and go slats here. Bring the slats out. The slots. Let's go over to CTF. Oops. There we go. Minneapolis, Minnesota traffic. Sky is 1051 heavies on a downwind for runway 31 or 30 left. Minnesota. Passing 8,000. Alright, so we need to descend down to 6,000. Or really 4,000. Go level change here. 200 knots will do it. The ILS ready to go. Drag out here. Let's see. What runway are you landing on? 30 left. Nice little update, yeah. You answered this the other day, but I forgot. When do you go back to normal hours? Is it a while or soon? I hope soon for you. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's not like I have set hours for these amount of hours. It's just we're busy. I'm hiring new people. I got to train new people. We're getting new business, new customers. Summertime is our busy time, so... I got people out on maternity leave, injuries, medical leave. So, I don't know. Could be a while. Could be a while before things kind of calm down. But we'll see. Let me make a little bit of a turn out here. Make our turn in a little bit smoother. Manager Mav is busy, Mav? Yes, we are busy. A lot we're trying to do and accomplish, man. Like I said, we're trying to add in an extra $1 million in business by the end of summer. A month. That's per month, not total. So. Hanging there, not that you need a pep talk. I mean, I kind of do. That bottle of tequila I got around here somewhere, I just be getting closer and closer to wanting to just down the whole bottle. Just sell a new duct tape. We do sell duct tape at work, Scott, so give me a shipment in. We're gonna go direct to Deblum, insert nav. Oh, let's go down to 3,000. 3,000, we'll go to 180. Arm our localizer. Minneapolis traffic. Sky 1051 heavy is about a 15-mile final runway 30 left. Alright, let's go flaps. Spoilers in. Let's arm the spoiler. Just zap the customers. There are some customers I wish I could zap. So some of the Boeing. Airport's coming into sight here. We're looking good. If you guys enjoyed this flight so far, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button, please. I know hopefully we'll get close to 40 likes. I know it's a shorter stream than normal. This is our final, one and only final flight. Alright, we'll go the next notch of flaps here and we'll go gear down. Minneapolis traffic skies, 1051 heavies, 10 mile final runway 30 left. Minneapolis. There we go, localizer captured. Airline is on. We've cleared ourselves to land. Alright, start slowing down to final approach speed. Next notch of flaps coming out. Holy moly, that was some turbulence. Alright, replay is recording. We're looking good. Alrighty, friends, enjoy the arrival. Control cam's going to come on here. Alright, we'll see you guys on the ground. Get your landing rate guesses in now. My throttles. And my airplane. It's bumpy. Oh boy. say the winds were violent or anything, but it's getting a little bit spicy here. Continue. Saying I'm high, but I feel like I'm getting a little low. But
Minneapolis Airport traffic, Starless 3773, push and start Charlie 11 taxi, runway to the right.
welcome to Minneapolis, ladies and gentlemen. Your packages have arrived safely, and we are exiting here right at Mike, where we wanted to exit. Beautiful. Minneapolis traffic, skies 1051 heavies, clear of runway 30 left on Mike, taxiing to the cargo. Alright, we made it. There we go. Landing lights are coming off. Taxi light on. Strobes are coming off. Runway turn offs. APU, we're going to get fired up here. Wing light is off. Starting the APU. Let's get our flaps up. And there we go. Alright, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minneapolis. Beautiful flight. It was rough there on the way in, but we got her down nice and smooth. Nice and buttery. Got a minus 159 with a 1.09 on the G's. We could have flared a little bit more. We got a 3-degree pitch on flare, so could have flared just a little bit more. You're a 10 over, Scott? Yep, you're just under the 169. Giggity. We'll be taking the right here. Right here into the main cargo ramp. I like the way this plane handles on the ground taxi-wise. Christian, I'm gonna head out, just hit cruise on my flight. Alright, sounds good, Matthew. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you as always. Taxi light is off.
Minneapolis Airport traffic, got 3773 taxing to 30 right at the
Coming in here looking good. And boom. Alright, brakes are set, I believe. Brake is set. CPU bleed is coming on. Engine 1, engine 2 coming off. Get our transponder here as well over to standby. Sweet. It's called GSX. And request deboarding. Ground equipment here. Main cargo. Chocks. Ground power unit. Beacon lights, seatbelt signs, window heat, probe heats are coming off, fuel pumps are coming off. Put the oxygen off as well. We'll connect over to ground power. Alright, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Absolute beautiful flights. Am I live tomorrow, KMSP? I don't know yet. I'm gonna try. More than likely Friday, though. Yeah, more than likely we'll be live on Friday. Getting really good at parking this plane, though. Pretty center. Pretty center on the line.
Through the boarding starting.
Oh yeah, welcome to Minneapolis. We haven't gone to Minneapolis in quite a while. Sadly, this was the last leg. Yeah, sadly it was. Isaac, what's going on? It's been 2 weeks. I'm only flying cargo at the moment. I'm flying from Sao Paulo to Houston at 747. Damn. It's a long flight. But nice. That's cool, Isaac. Yeah, I to be honest, I love cargo more than I love passenger. We just don't have enough cargo planes yet in the sim. That's soon, hopefully changing by the end of this year. We'll have a 777 cargo. Hopefully we'll have a 747 cargo. We'll have the MD-11. We'll be able to do a lot more cargo operations here in the sim. But if you guys enjoyed that arrival, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up for that buttery landing. We'll check out our replay here in just a few moments.
Minneapolis Airport traffic, Skywest 3773, departing runway 30 right.
There's a partner over there, 30 right. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We are still going to sell alcohol on the cargo flights, Mav, right? Yes, of course. Of course, sir. You know it. Appreciate it, Isaac. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the night. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get a GSX3 set here. Restart the Kutel. Let's get our doors closed. Then we'll go ready for takeoff. Confirm. Oh, that's all coming on. Our lights are on. Alright, engines are firing back up here. Still trying to perfect our flare in this thing. We always still end up flaring, I think, a little bit too much, which makes us float a little bit more, but at the same time, if we don't flare, then it's going to be like a smash. So I don't know. I mean, we had plenty of runway. We were in the landing zone. We stopped right in time for where we wanted to exit at on the runway. So couldn't ask for really much better than that.
Minneapolis Airport traffic, Skywest 3773, airborne passing through 1500, last call.
Got our flaps coming out. Looks like our engine starts are good. Just waiting for the flaps to fully travel out, which I think they have. Yep, flaps are good. Alright, let's disconnect from Vatsim. And let's do the replay. Bring us in a little bit closer here. And man, investigation of Streamlabs being rigged. Minneapolis, Minnesota, the home of Target, for those that didn't know. It looks like someone's live. Spikesfly, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Just in time to catch our replay of our landing here for tonight. So again, most likely we'll be live on Friday. We'll try and do something tomorrow, but most likely it won't be till Friday. And then of course we'll be streaming all weekend too, so. Surprised Kmart struggled in the US. I mean, it was good for a long time, Scott, but then it's just finally went out of business. But Kmart was one of the top ones here for quite a while. Not bad, we'll take it. Not bad. Walmart would not have helped? No. You think Latvia Fire 321 is good? Not by itself. Only if you use the Horizon mod with it. With the Horizon mod, I think it's just as good as the Paulllf was in X-Plane. If not, maybe even a little more enjoyable. But I really enjoy flying them around. As long as you're using the Horizon mod, by themselves, though, they suck. See what it looked like from the outside. Alright, that looked pretty good. That looks pretty good. Center line for the win as well.
High frequencies.
Center line for the win. See if we can tell right where we flared just too much. Right there. We just flared a little bit too hard, but then we kept it, held it. Came down nicely. Center line for the win. Got that nose gear come down nice and soft. Nice and soft. Well, guys, have we got news on the Phoenix? I have not any update news on the Phoenix for those yet, unfortunately. But now let's take the time to thank all my subscribers, moderators, domers, members, and sponsors. And our channel legacy members. Appreciate you guys all hanging out with us tonight. You guys are absolutely incredible. I had a great time. I had a great flight. As you can see, our nice smooth landing into Minneapolis. 4 Aces Cargo, the best cargo airline in the business. We'll get your packages there all in one piece every time. And on time. Thanks for choosing 4 aces, guys. I appreciate you all. I'll leave you guys with one more replay in here as we end the night. Don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button for me before you guys leave. If you have not done so already. What are we doing this weekend for flying? We're going to be flying in and out of Pi. New airport from Vertical Sim is releasing this weekend. And we'll be showcasing that airport and flying in and out of there, doing some Allegiant ops at a Pi, maybe some other airlines. But everything will be centered around that probably for this weekend. Our flights, as our friends over at Vertical Sim let us know, that should be releasing this weekend. So that's our plans for there, and definitely a Legion Ops, and who knows what else there. You're gonna go fly the better 380 on Vatsim, see ya? Oh boy. Good luck, JJ. Good luck. May God bless your soul. Good luck, sir. But enjoy the last replay in, guys. I appreciate you guys more than you know. You guys are absolutely incredible. And I am very thankful to share this journey we've had so far here over the last couple years and growing this channel. Until next time, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Mav is out. See ya!
Soul got the same on my necklace.